for a new chapter after electing a new mayor.
Michael Estève won the race with more than 50% of the vote, beating out a crowded field, including at-large council member Wanda Rogers.
He made history as the city's youngest council member when he was elected to serve District 1 back in 2015. And as he prepares to take office, he is joining us to lay out his priorities. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing all right.
Good morning to you. All right, so you ran on public safety, green space, and speeding. Which issues do you plan to tackle first?
First of all, thanks for having me here today.
Absolutely.
I'm mostly very grateful for the fact that Bowie residents really made themselves heard in this election. We had over 6,000 people show up to vote in an election where we thought turnout was going to be much lower. I was at the polling place at the Bowie City Gym, and after the doors had already closed, the folks inside were still voting. We're in a line for over an hour. And so I'm really grateful that residents turned out in force and really made themselves heard this cycle, and I hope they keep that energy up going into the June primary and the November election for our state. Biggest issues that voters are talking to me about are the basics. They're seeing a lot of litter on our streets. They're really concerned about our struggles attracting and retaining quality law enforcement, trash and recycling workers, and just making sure that we're taking care of the day-to-day basics in our city. I tell folks that we're living in an age where we got a lot of past due bills that are coming due at the federal level, the state level, the county level, and the local level. And so we're going to have a lot of hard choices ahead. My promise to voters was simple. I would show up, I would do the job in front of me, I would listen, and I would make sure folks understood what the city was doing and why we were doing it, and I wouldn't shirk away from difficult decisions.
Let's talk about the budget there. You know, it's always difficult wherever you are balancing the budget. Bowie is no different. It's a big challenge coming up. Talk to us about how you plan to tackle that process in your new role as mayor-elect.
The biggest thing that we can do that's going to matter to people is that we're listening to all of our residents. The reality is, at every level of our government now, federal, state, county, and local, all the easy decisions are in the rearview mirror. We're in the age of paying the piper, and there are a lot of pipers that are waiting to collect right now. And so we're going to have tough choices to make. The way that I describe it right now, I've been in budget meetings all day yesterday with our acting mayor and with our staff. We have essentially right now a police department-sized hole in our city budget that we're going to have to fill. And it's not going to be easy. We're very lucky that we've got a very engaged community of residents who know that we're facing difficult times right now. And I've got a wonderful council of folks from every background, every walk of life, who have great ideas and a lot of talent. And we're going to be working closely together over these next few weeks as we put together our budget, make sure that we are maintaining the high standard services that residents deserve and expect.
All right, so I heard you say in the next couple of weeks, you got to have the meetings and you got to put everything together. How soon can we see some action on some of these things that you just talked about?
Well, the night of our swearing in, we are getting right to work. As soon as I get sworn in, we move into our first budget work session of the year, and then we're going to have a series of public meetings where we go through every line of our budget, line by line, on camera, in front of residents. We're going to have a lot of meetings in between where folks can come and talk to us directly. We're going to be doing a lot of outreach about our budget this year. Our goal is to make sure that folks are involved in the process. We are not going to keep everyone happy, and frankly, some decisions we make are going to make no one happy. But this is the time that we're living in. Folks expect leadership from us. They expect us to face difficult decisions. And that's what we're going to do, but we're going to do it in full view of the public and make sure that people feel engaged and included.
Look, before we let you go, you had to be excited waking up to the news about Kevin Durant's group buying Six Flags. I mean, what were your thoughts here, and what is your reaction?
I think the number one thing is that residents across the city want to make sure whatever happens to that property, that it reflects what the community wants, that it reflects what people love about this region and about the greater Bowie area. I'm really excited by the news, and I just really encourage our partners at the county council to continue to listen closely to residents, work closely with them, and just make sure that whatever the future of this property is, it's something that really elevates the corridor, elevates the region, and makes us all proud.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to following you here in your tenure. Come back and talk to us anytime.
Have a great day. Thanks for having me.